Hello everyone, I'm Laka from EduNirvana and welcome to part 2 of the Duolingo English Test. Here we'll be discussing the remaining question types of DET. The question type we have is read then speak. In this you will be given a topic and some related questions on which you will have to speak for 90 seconds. For this question I'll say, social harmony exists when people have stability and balance among themselves. In order to achieve it, having and maintaining an agreement among a group of people is must. Additionally, mutual respect and tolerance for different ideas and opinions facilitate healthy dialogue. Another positive practice for the same is to exchange constructive criticism, which would allow people to communicate better. Furthermore, to encourage understanding of our communities, it is important to develop a sense of common identity irrespective of diversity, while accommodating change and evolving with them. The next question type that we have is listen then speak, where you must understand something said to you and speak back within 90 seconds.
Which school subject do you find the most interesting? Why is it interesting to you?
So, being a student of humanities, I had three main subjects: history, political science, and economics. Out of these, I was the most interested in political science. The syllabus ranged from politics in India to contemporary political theories as well as international politics. I became interested in this subject at an early age since I regularly followed the news and stayed abreast of the political developments. This habit continued till later years when I finally decided to pursue it academically. I have always found political science to be the basis of governance, which made me more inclined to study it. The next question type we have is interactive reading, where you will have to work with the given passage that will have multiple paragraphs in it, and you will have to answer 5 questions within 7 to 8 minutes. These questions include complete the sentence, complete the passage, highlight the answer which appears twice, then identify the idea and title the passage. In the question complete the sentences, you will select the correct word from the given options to fill the blanks. This question has 8 blanks and for each blank you will have 5 options. Next we have is complete the passage. In this, you will choose the paragraph which fits perfectly in the given space. It is better to read the ending of the previous paragraph as well as the beginning of the next paragraph before selecting the answer. Next we have is highlight the answer. In this, you must simply answer the question from the given information. Fourth is identify the idea. In this, you are expected to understand the core information of the entire passage and the idea conveyed. You must then select the option which includes all the main points of the passage. And last we have is to title the passage, where you must give the passage a suitable heading. Next we have is interactive listening, where you will be given a hypothetical scenario and you will have to make conversation based on the given response. The interactive listening section aims to stimulate real-time conversations. It consists of 2 types of questions: listen and respond and summarize the conversation. There are approximately 5 listen and respond questions followed by 1 summarize the conversation question. You will be given a conversation for which you will select an appropriate response from the given choices based on the tone of the ongoing conversation. For instance, you will have a formal tone while speaking with your professor, but it will vary while you talk to your friend. Moreover, you need to keep in mind that the audio is played once only, and in case of a wrong response, you will see the correct answer underneath the incorrect answer. The next question type we have is interactive writing. In this, you will be given a prompt and you will have 5 minutes to answer this. Then you will be given a follow-up question and you will have 3 minutes to answer it. Here, the topic is to describe a memorable experience I have had in or with nature, such as a hike, a visit to a park, or an encounter with animals. Also, I am instructed to include specific details. You can address this in a story format, starting with an introduction where you can write about the time and place of the experience. This will be followed by details of the hike, like who you went there with, all the things that you saw, and so on. You must include the features of the nature as that is the main theme of the question. Now, after you submit it, you will get a follow-up question that you will have to answer more specifically. Moving on to the writing and speaking sample. In the writing sample, you will be given a topic and you will have to write at least 50 words on the given topic. This is like interactive writing, but here you must follow the format and structure of an essay. It should start with a proper introduction, followed by body paragraphs and end with a conclusion. Moreover, each paragraph should have the explanation of your point and an example to support it. These questions are opinion-based, so you are expected to express your views and justify them to get a good score. And last, we have the speaking sample where you will be given a prompt and you will have up to 3 minutes to respond. Here, the topic is about the advantages and disadvantages of socializing and how you can contribute to it. So you can start this with a brief explanation about socializing and talk about both its merits and demerits like improved social skills and social pressure respectively. Then you must express how it affects you, and then lastly you must say how you can contribute to it by stating examples like being an active listener and focusing on non-verbal and verbal cues. I hope you understood the question types for Duolingo English Test. Do comment if you have any doubts. Also, like, share and subscribe to our channel EduNirvana for more informative content.